for a policy development, design and delivery programme. It's a new policy, and so we wanted to know how to design it in the best way possible so that it worked for people within communities. We'd been thinking about what the policy would look like, and I think intuitively we decided to ask people as a starting point. So we did quite a lot of people-centred work, engaging in communities, kind of put ourselves into communities, try and understand what they wanted. So in a kind of back to front way, I suppose we started with the user journeys, unusual maybe for policy, although it shouldn't be. We used a fair amount of insight gathering, so working in communities, going out into communities to talk to user groups. We were able to identify a set of user needs across the programme. So we knew that parents and carers would be our main users, but we also knew that the views of children and young people would be really important in that, and also the views of providers of childcare as well. So they were our three key user groups that we identified. But we also started to look in maybe less obvious places for childcare solutions. So, for example, we've been doing some work with football clubs recently, and that came from speaking to parents and carers within communities, and football kept coming up as a thing that children wanted to do, and something almost a kind of community anchor organisation that parents and carers trusted in terms of a place to go, and an organisation that they knew were delivering good services for the community. And we've learned loads from that process. One of the main things being that maybe a national offer doesn't look the same across the country. So by working with different individual communities, we're coming to an understanding that a childcare offer could look different across the country, as long as people are assured that they are able to access those services within their local communities.